End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Well, hello, Baron. How are you? Hello? Test, 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 test. Oh, let me check. OBS is not telling me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, OBS is acting up lately. I don't know why, and I don't like it. But yeah, we are here playing the prologue to the prologue. I honestly love that they kept the continuity between the games beyond, the stuff that most people would know. New London, the Great Storm, etc., etc. I really like that the prologue starts with the Wanderers because, like, legit, that was a big question in my mind, in my head, the whole time after completing all the DLC and everything else. Like, when we fucking evac Winterhome, what happens to the people? I load up a fucking dreadnought with a bunch of kids and enough engineers and workers to keep the thing going. But then what happens to the rest of us? And apparently Frostpunk 2 answers that fucking question. I like it. I actually like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm sure if Crony is the nerd that I kind of take her as, she probably has played all the DLCs offline. But I still would have liked to have seen her, stream all of the DLCs. It's nice though that the continuity is continued. That she got early access to Frostpunk 2. Good on her. I will play a Rizia game with the nuclear ending. Let me just copyright my stream here. Newark hit 3.6 million dead. Moscow hit 6.4 million dead. Okay, enough of that. We haven't been copyright. Well, I guess good on us. Otherwise, yeah. Ah.
Work time. Get moving.
Steward. Fun fact, on my mother's side of the family, I am a steward. It's kind of weird how as a kid you don't realize like what words mean, but then you eventually learn them and you're like, oh, okay, that's what that means. It'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like something like imagine, you know, I don't know, what, being named like Butcher or something, you know? And for the longest time you don't know what that means, you know? You have no idea what that means. Nah, I'm seriously sad that I couldn't watch Frostpunk vids simply at awful times. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that the VODs are available. You know, you give me all the shit about like who are you talking to? And now you realize. Well, at least I hope you realize that is why I talk. That is why I yap at no one in particular. I'm trying to make it interesting, you know, because if you have to tune into my shit like after the fact that you missed the stream, I want it to be interesting for. Oh, okay. Well, we need to help somebody here. Okay. No. I'm not watching streams in retro. Well, technically, you can't watch streams in retro. What's wrong? What's wrong with watching streams when you miss them? I mean, what is that tism? I'm not gonna hold it against you. If you go back and watch, you know, old streams or whatever else, like it's just it's like, look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Every memory of walking out the front door, the bedroom floor inside was saying goodbye, goodbye. Okay. City improvement is going well. Let's go. but I ain't watching 3 in a row because they air at 4 a.m. Hey, you know, that's the wonder. That is the magic of the internet. You can watch them at your own leisure. You ain't gotta watch them at 4 a.m. You can watch them whatever the hell you like. That's the great part about the internet. Like, literally, I don't know. I do not want to exist in a world where like literally once you stream and the stream is over, it's just gone forever. Oh, you missed the stream? You didn't watch it live? Well, guess what? You never get to see it. What the hell sort of world would that be? Like, literally, what the what sort of fucking world would that be? I honestly would not. I don't want to see that world. I don't like the idea of that world. I really don't. Like, literally. I guess I'll go with that. I like community activity. Watching a stream is pointless without them. Well, yeah. I mean, I get that feeling. It's not necessarily that watching a stream is pointless, but I do get what you're saying, though. I do. I I mean, this is kind of getting a little bit behind the veil. Like, I like being just some random goober ass shit poster. And yet, and yet, when I show up in certain chats, people are like, "Oh, hey, Squid, what's going on?" Like, I don't even really get a chance to say anything. They notice me right away, and you know, and again, this is kind of what I think is what you're saying. That's a nice feeling, but that being said, I still can appreciate a lot of streamers, a lot of VTubers, a lot of talents out there. Even if I'm not there for their live streams, I do support them and I do enjoy their content. So, like, yes and no. I get it, and I kind of don't get it. Also, what community? You're talking to a guy who has like maybe what 5 active people in chat at a random time? 5 interesting people are better than 100 spazzes. I mean, yeah, I get it. I don't know. If we have to take Brune out of the equation, we still don't even have 5 interesting people. Okay, we can delete 11 houses in bad areas. Well, let me just start. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Oh yes, this is the fall of Winterholm. The prologue to the prologue of Frostpunk 2. And the reason why I'm playing it. Like, I love this scenario because it makes me do things. It makes me do things that I wouldn't normally want to do. Right? It takes me out of my comfort zone. Example. If I had the choice, I wouldn't put the kids to work. But, you know, you start out with kids. Kids as workforce. What else? You know, the city is fucked up. And, you know... Well, you know, spoilers for anybody who is, you know, managed to somehow not play this game and not be aware of its existence and the DLC. Yeah, Winterholm is fucked. There's no getting around that. It's a fucking canon event in the game. This is like the... I guess if you want to really think about it in terms, it's like this is the prequel to, you know, all the other regular Frostpunk shit. I think like, yes, it's challenging. I agree. Router. I agree. It is very challenging, but the thing is, it's like the way I play, it makes it really, really challenging. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if someone dies, I'm fucking restarting. And you know, the like years down the road, I think about that and I'm like, God, I saved all those lives, but you know, we couldn't put everyone on the fucking dreadnought. So basically, me saving lives means that people are going to die because I saved their lives. I love this game. Mm-hmm. Sure, Baron. Link your stream. Link your stream, bro. He's a shit poster. Disregard. No, you can't. There is literally no way to save everybody. This fucking scenario, it fucking lives rent-free in my head. Like, all the other scenarios you can get good endings for. But this one, when I completed it the first time, and when I completed it on hard, I loaded the fucking dreadnought up with kids. All of the kids. And enough engineers and workers to keep the fucking thing running. And I was like, well, I guess that's it, guys. Why don't we just sit down and fucking wait for the generator to fucking explode. And actually, that's and actually the fucking prologue. I'm still struggling to get past the prologue. I know Crony was struggling to get past the prologue because she wanted to save all the people. I do not know if she has this sort of attachment that I do for the Wanderers. Because in my head, I don't know if this is official canon, but this is my head canon. The Wanderers are the fucking survivors from Winterhome. Which means that it's a fucking it's a fucking generation that we sacrificed. So many lives to save. All of the kids grew up on the Dreadnought, out there in the wastes, wandering. I mean, she probably did play it offline. I hope she did. Yeah. Yeah, this is a hard scenario. Last Autumn is actually good too, as you mentioned. You can't save everybody. That's the whole point. Last Autumn is the most savage in my opinion. No matter what you do, all your guys die. Well, no. No, not quite. You can do a no death Last Autumn run. I've done it. This is just normal. I'm just trying to complete the scenario, you know, just to just as a prologue, a lead up into you know, Frostpunk 2 proper. And then after I finish this, I will go into the prologue of Frostpunk 2. But it's really interesting to look at the differences between the two games. It really is. But yeah, going back to Last Autumn, I mean, theoretically, your team completes the generator on time, on budget, and you know, we get sent on a ship to, I don't know, wherever the hell else. Excuse me. In the Last Autumn, all your people die. Even if all survive, they don't have a city. So far, well, I don't know that they all die. That's the thing. They're workers, right? They're workers, engineers, convicts, if you go down that route. I mean, if you do everything right, everyone lives, you complete the generator, and you get reassigned to somewhere else. What happens after that? Who knows? That's all your own headcanon. I mean, do you do you want to believe that you and your team are reassigned to a place where your guys where you're all gonna survive, or do you want to believe that you get reassigned to fucking winter home or something like that? I don't know. That's up to you. You get assigned to die suicide mission. I mean, theoretically, building the fucking generator in last autumn is a fucking suicide mission anyway. So I mean, what do we got to lose? Really, what do we got to lose? What are we gonna lose? You know what? Just for fun. In the standard scenario, you can find the corpses of the building team. At least you can find them. Yeah. Yeah, kind of fucked up how that is. They went full Walt Disney. Rather, does it say the building team of New Liverpool though? Squid, want to check my community post? Oh, hello. Is there anywhere you build this for Liverpool? And also, get an achievement. Oh yeah, stealing the parts. It was me, Barry. I stole the parts for the generator. I did it. Also, I did the thing so that you would not at a girl's touch. Still liking the color use? Very good, very good, very good. Keep it up. Keep up the work. That also means in Canada they didn't finish New Liverpool. Well, yes, technically. No, I think those parts were supposed to be for Winterhome. I mean, Winterhome was apparently fucked from the start, but I think those parts were supposed to be going to Winterhome. You might you might fact check me on that, and I will accept if I'm wrong, but I think all those parts were supposed to go to Winterhold. Oh, charcoal kiln? Charcoal kiln is great. I fucking love charcoal kiln. If you've got an excess of wood, especially if you can get a fucking wood drill up early game, it's like free coal. I love it. Also, I love how the game makes it seem like it's this big technological thing, but like if you look at actual manufacture of charcoal, it's actually just like, hey guys, let's put a bunch of wood in a dumpster, and we're gonna put some holes in certain areas, and then we're gonna start a fire in one part, and then we're just gonna let it burn itself out, and we're gonna call the cops and the fire department and let them know that we're making charcoal. Like, and then just this bunch of fucking wood in a fucking dumpster, just turning into charcoal. No, really. I think about things like this a lot. This is my autism speaking. I know we've never seen Crony do the Fall of Winter Home. However, given her approach to Frostpunk 2, she is definitely softened on the whole like get into the mines. Get in the mines. I'm sorry, but your sacrifice is necessary. But I would honestly love to see her actually do a fucking do a Fall of Winterholm run, even on normal mode. I mean, I think you can do a zero death Winterholm run. I think you can even do it on hard, actually. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can you can zero death Winterhome on hard. Of course, it's not easy because it's hard. But I think you can. I know I've done no death runs on hard for Winterhome. All right, let's focus. Let's lock in, boys. You can do zero death on every map on every difficulty. Well, you can. You can. You are correct, sir. You can. How autistic are you? That's the question. Because I mean, I see where I was going down the path. You know, I went normal, I went hard, and I was like endless. Oh, beat every scenario on endless. Okay, well, no pause. Okay, well, this is the mechanic you gave me from the start of the game. Like, oh, okay, well, it's, you know, yeah. And last autumn, it's the hardest. Zero death Winterhome on the stream is possible, but it requires a lot of micromanagement. Yeah. I cannot imagine the levels of fucking micromanagement you would need to actually do that on extreme. Because fucking cold and hunger and sick people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play some Frostpunk 2. Just because Baron has missed the last few streams. Well, I mean the Dreadnought stuff, it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's one of those things where, like, if you weren't already planning for it, you're probably fucked. Think about it like this. Tomorrow you wake up and it's the zombie apocalypse. And now you just lock your doors and you stay in your house. And now what? Well, you drink the stuff in your fridge, you eat the food in the fridge. Maybe you eat the stuff in the freezer. But then what? Oh, it turns out, if you could rewind time back to the start, you probably should have fucking filled up your bathtubs with water, your sinks with water. You should have filled up every fucking piece of stuff that you have with water. Fucking fill up trash bags with waters. Who cares? In an apocalypse, nobody's gonna be looking down their nose at you because guess what? Those people are dead. And yeah. It is what it is at that point. All right. Just for Baron. Baron. Let's go. Let's go.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward.
Well, shit. Are you really doing this right now? This is why we can't have nice things. Well, apparently, thanks to Baron, we are now wrapping up the fucking stream. I know. All right. It's the fucking prologue. What do you want, man? What do you want? I hope the game... oh, it does. It does. I just, you know... I can't get over my Frostpunk playstyle. Sorry. And this is actually a warning for anyone who is going to watch any of my Frostpunk 2 streams. I got Golden Path. The first time I fucking completed Frostpunk, I got Golden Path. I was that obsessive, alright, about saving everyone. So yeah, this is gonna be a... I don't know how much they changed the game, but I don't like dead people. I don't like dead people. You're on the... No, you are the toilet. You're the skibbity toilet. Skibbity up, deebit up. As the kids say. What the skibbity? Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, let's go. Enjoy your wrench. All right. Well, I think that's enough for me for now. I might be back later, but for right now, I think that's good for me. Thank you, Router. Please enjoy your wrench. Baron, thank you for tuning in. As always, I will see you all out there, and take her easy. Whatever you do.